Hey guys, this is Robert and I'm going to show you how to join the affiliate program on Twitch. So first thing you need to do is have a Twitch account, and then you need to meet these criteria. So 500 total minutes broadcast in the last 30 days, 7 unique broadcast days in the last 30 days, 3 concurrent viewers or more in the last 30 days, and 50 followers. And then within a week after your channel becomes eligible, you will be invited via email in the notification area in the upper right hand corner of twitch.tv. So you need to go through these steps. So provide basic general information, sign the agreement, provide Amazon tax information, and then tell them where to send the payment. And then you can earn revenue by subscriptions, by cheering with bits, and advertising revenue share for affiliates. Here's some frequent asked questions. You cannot be a partner and affiliate at the same time. And then here are the differences. It's available globally, and revenue will fluctuate depending on how many viewers and how many ads are ran. And then I ran an ad break. Why isn't it showing up in my analytics? It takes 2 to 3 days. And then cost per milli is an industry standard term that refers to amount paid for 1,000 views of advertisement. All right, so that's that. So now I'm gonna go to my Twitch and show you the steps. So here you go go to creator dashboard. And as you can see, I leveled up. I am eligible to become a Twitch affiliate. So hit get started. And here you go to affiliate onboarding. Step 1, payout registration. So you fill in your first, last name, date of birth, email, and then your address. I fill this out and then hit continue. I'll see you on the next screen. On the next screen, you will have to agree to the Twitch affiliate agreement, including policies, appendices, specifications, guidelines, schedule, and other rules. So if you haven't read it, click on here and you can go through here. I already read it. Now I'm gonna go back. And then if you do that, you need to continue here and then click agree. Okay, so next is the royalty tax interview. A new window will open when you can submit your royalty tax information. Please complete the tax information interview fully. Once you fill out the form, if your status still says not started, please wait a minute or two for it to update to under review. Need help? You can go to here. Onboarding guide. Alright. So now I'm going to begin it. And it's important that you enter consistent information throughout the onboarding process to ensure that we have the correct contact information, tax information, and payout information. When filling out the tax form on the following page, please make sure that you enter the same information as you did in step 1. For reference, here is the information you enter in step 1. If any of this information is incorrect, you must restart your payout registration by clicking start over below. Alright, so confirm that that's correct and then hit open royalty tax interview form. Okay, so it's going to ask about if you are an individual or business. If you're a sole proprietor or single member LLC, then you select individual. And for tax purposes, are you a U.S. person? A U.S. person is an individual who is a U.S. citizen or U.S. resident alien, a partnership, corporation, company, or association created or organized in the United States or under the laws of U.S. An estate, a U.S. domestic trust. Additionally, you will be considered a United States resident for tax purposes if you meet the substantial presence test for the calendar year. More information can be found at the US IRS website. And you're not a US person if you are a non-resident alien individual or any foreign entity or any person that is not a US person. So I'm a citizen, so I'm going to put yes. Here they ask for your name, business or trade name, address, social or ITIN number. So fill those out and then hit continue right here. Okay, so after you hit continue, it'll ask you to consent to provide electronic signature for information provided as per the IRS Form W-9. If you provide an electronic signature, you will be able to submit your tax information immediately. Under penalty of perjury, I certify that the number shown on this form is my correct taxpayer identification number, so your social or ITIN, and then you're not subject to backup withholding. You are a U.S. citizen or U.S. person. The FATCA code entered on this form, if any, indicating that I am exempt from FATCA reporting is correct. Certification instructions. You must cross out item 2 above if you have been notified by the IRS that you are currently subject to backup withholding. You need to print out your hard copy form at the end of the interview and cross out item 2 before signing and mailing to the address provided. The IRS does not require your consent to any provision of this document other than the certifications required to avoid backup withholding. Here you put in your full name, and by putting your full name, you acknowledge that you are signing the tax documentation under penalties of perjury. Okay, so make sure your time zone matches. So mine's 4:30. It was set to 5:01 earlier. So I'm changing that. And then I'm going to put my name and hit save and preview. Okay, so just going to go through the form and make sure your information is correct. If everything is correct, then you hit submit form. If it's not correct, hit make changes and make your changes. So I'm going to hit submit form and move on to the next step. And here is validated. Your tax information has received and successfully validated. And then your applicable withholding rates. And now I'm going to exit the interview to move on to the next step. Alright, so now is the payout setup. And here you choose how you want to be paid. You must accrue at least 100 in revenue before you are eligible for a payout. Choose hold payouts to have us hold your money until you request a payout. Otherwise, you will be paid automatically. Twitch uses a third party to process payouts, and processor charges a transaction fee each time you get paid. The fees vary based on the payment method. See the fees here. Let's check out these fees. So if you do ACH and you're based in the US, you pay 60 cents. Paper check is 3, bank wire is 13, PayPal is 2% of transaction up to $1 plus 50 cents. And then return fees, check stop, wire fee. So the cheapest one will be this one, direct deposit. Okay, so I'm going to be doing direct deposit, and now I'm going to set my payout method. Okay, so make sure your information is correct. If they are correct, you hit next right here. Okay, so here it's asking for my bank name, routing code, and account number, and type of account it is if you're doing direct deposit. You can also check a different method out if you prefer any of these. I'm going to go with direct deposit and enter my information and hit next. Okay, so after submitting your payout information, you will be redirected to this page. So after it goes back to your channel page, then you go back to the onboarding, and earlier it was saying under review, and it took a few seconds afterwards and says complete. So I'm done with this. And it says you made it. You're all set. No further action is needed. If you want to change payout information, click start over to reset the form. Here we go. You change your payout method here. And that is it. So hopefully you found this video helpful. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and I will see you next time.